Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just It, where I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. My instant portrait is broken. Okay. Well, so be it. Last episode we did, we finished off the job quest and continued with the main story. And now we are doing an optional dungeon for an ether current in the form of Shisui of the Violet Ties. Which is a really cool dungeon. And a really nice vibe. What the crab doing? I say ultimate weapons. Well, it's gonna make the run good. It's gonna mean that they're gonna pull everything. Which is very good. Okay. Bye. Actually, we got like these little eye stalks, like the freaking eye stalks popping out of the ground. If you walk over them, you will get attacked by like a flounder. So do try to avoid that if you can. Or run into it for funsies, depending on who you're playing with. And the geyser is about to erupt. Da-da. Yeah, that thing's definitely gonna attack me. Should also remember to get any and all chests that I see. I don't remember the exact location of all the chests in here. Reason being is because I need gear! Well, the gear would be an upgrade, so... That, and if I recall, it looks pretty decent. Actually, wait. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. Is it? I think, yeah, I think this is, this dungeon has like some pretty well-known pieces of gear. If I recall correctly. Some climb options. No, but yeah, we'll check that when we get to that. I can always grind climb if I want to. If I feel like it. But something tells me that if this is the dungeon I'm thinking of, then the glamour is not really something that I want Lynn to wear. I don't know. Maybe I can hear my cat in the background doing stuff. What does this do again? Oh. As you can see, one person gets stuck. Just do not stand on another person, and they won't get stuck either. And then you can just destroy his leg and beat him up. He does have a vulnerability at that point, so we do even more damage. Now we have another one. Another one. What does this do? Oh, just another another thing that you need to spread for. Good little ARR battle music. Really? You have like 1 health left. My boy died. And perish. No, be gone, leave my mind. Brainwashed guards. That's okay. Forgot how big this pillar was. Oh, there's a treasure coffer over there. That hurts me. I kind of just want to follow. These are very satisfying pulls, though. all of the AoEs. And we get the Ruby Princess herself. I must protect my seas, my people. And she has seduce. Touch the chest, become old. Immune to seduction. Aha! Your feminine wiles will not get me. You fool, I am immune. And I think this will follow me if I recall. Yeah. Yep. Please. God damn. It just keeps going. I'm old again. Shit. I accidentally became old! And then it's seduced. The tank doesn't really seem like they want to become old, so I'll take your chest. Ran! This is honestly one of my favorite mechanics. It's just like any dungeon in this game. I love it. Becoming immune to seduction because you're old. It's really good. As you can see, she is a female Arana. Just as her sister. There we go. Arg. I was so close. Ooh. Yep. I guess I'll pop sprint then. You're going too fast. Oof. Yeah, that summoner got the aggro. That ain't good. Flush. I'm gonna get that chest. Yoink. Guess we'll see what I can get. If anything. I mean, I'll definitely be able to get the striking gloves. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any of the casting gear. An upgrade is always appreciated. After all. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's a gun, I think, right? Well, we'll see in a moment. Such insolence will not be tolerated. You shall take a knee in my sanctuary. Damn, boy, she's thick. Just come to me, give it to me your power. Of course, they already pulled, so. Looks like they'll be missing some mechanics. Yep, definitely know what's happening right now. Anyway, she created mist, disappeared, as these things which give you dropsy, and then you can look at the thing over here to see where she's going to emerge. Just think for a moment, please. And she summons sharks. Mad stare. away from her. There we go. That's a move. Stick fog. And we actually level up too, which is really nice. Off she goes. Okay. After you've bitten this, there's also like going to be a box over here you can turn into an old man or an old woman. Just an old person. I love this. Wait, what does that debuff even say? Old. You have aged considerably. Movement speed is severely reduced. Yeah. Right. Now what stuff do we actually get though? So we got the pants. So we got a headpiece, pants, and gloves. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good haul. Right. I don't know how to thank you. You saved them, Lynn. You saved all of them, even the Ruby Princess. While she is unarmed, she is currently unconscious. Shiosai has carried her to Suinosato, where she might rest undisturbed. It looks as though it will be a while before she wakes. Before we speak any further, however, let us return to the village. Okay, I'm gonna just teleport over to this thing and then continue the main quest. Speaking of which, I can swap over to Red Mage to continue with the main quest, since I've leveled this one up higher. Let's go and equip these. Which, well, kind of changes how things look. But that won't last forever. Let's see, is there any casting stuff that I got? Nah, the as one would expect, of course, the caster rolled me in that, so. Oh well. My gear should be fine though. I don't think I'm gonna run into like gear issues, but it would have been nice, is all. You are returned, and with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust. There you go. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done. So, about the Red Kojin. You said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals in laying claim to this most sacred of treasures. You have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly we will aid your cause. Always ready, Soroban, and give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort? Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would be their response would by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops inside to hold of the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we were to pay the proper respects, it would be alright? Great. How do we do that again? The Yosakani no Magatama is one of the 3 most covetous treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass, and instead delight in your mischief-making. So if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel, coveted by your red brothers, and deliver it to their treasure vault? More or less. The Yasakani no Makatama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as they find it, as long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is nigh. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Suino Sato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Right then, I am not formally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should prepare for a fight, the bigger the better, the kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. It's a little suspicious. Just a little direct. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Me too, let's do this. Right, not left to say then. To the Isle of Zeki. Right, let's go and find that cave. Da-da-da, da-da-da. What is this over here? Ah. And a fishing X spear eons. Funny. Let's go and first pass through Suino Sato. Suino Sato! I thought I heard a dog bark a moment ago. It's either that or it was my chair. One of the two. Right, let's go into the dome. Into the dome! Please allow me to once again thank you for your help. You may be happy to hear that the palace guards are all slowly beginning to return to their senses. It seems peace has finally been restored to the palace. You have saved everyone, including Shiosai, from an untimely death. If only the Ruby Princess would open her eyes, Suino Sato will be exactly as it was before. I suppose you must simply be grateful for how well things turned out. Now that the worst of the storm has passed and the tides have begun to calm, it is time that I came clean. Interesting. Anyway, bye. 262. That is better than what I'm wearing. Let's get the slaying one. Slay Queen! Yes, that is better than, I think in any case, better than what my samurai was wearing. Alright, let's just go and equip it, and I'll do this. Yes, okay. Let's go into that, and then back to Red Mage. So this quest continues into just a bigger quest, which unlocks something eventually. But we don't care about that for now. That is something I will work on once we have finished the base story of Stormblood. And I'll be cleaning up all of the side quests. But I will definitely need my fucking... I am definitely gonna need flying for doing any of that stuff. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. Have you got a plan once we get on the isle? How about the 2 of us get the guard's attention while the 3rd heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other two join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. But me, fine by me, I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. In my mind, I also had a mind to join Lynn to be one, to ask Lynn to be one, given her peerless martial prowess. Then it's settled. You two will make your way to the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I am inside, I will contact you via link, bro. Right, come on then. We've got work today. We've got people to murder. Oh yeah, Rocket Turtle. This place has some wild music, by the way. To the west, so yes, that way. Intruders here. Correct. Southwest, this way. There it is. And now I should have all of the ether currents. Yep. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Thieves! Thieves! Seize them! Seems like the game is gonna actually lead me over there. Oh well. Your side was alright. I hope Alizé is alright. He's alright too. Then Liz, do you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest, there's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. Nodders. Damn it. I think I could sneak past him. That's a big ass snail. That's a huge bitch. There you are. The entrance is right straight ahead. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us. I think this is voice acted.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures! You will pay for this sacrilege!
Hello, Chris, that's it.
There That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Just these things.
Seize them!
What in the world?
Who hath made us whole? Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations, your faithful Kojin.
If I admit you, it was not my intent. It was I.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault? How auspicious we do commend thee, daughter of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills, just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos. We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Ah, balls. Why do I have to run all the way over there? Now we're gonna get chased by this freaking ray also. Why are you raying on my parade? Whatever. That was not part of the plan. Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I am sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them. Or something. Pity Alfino isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Soroban and his people knew this might happen. No, somehow I doubt that. Even a red seemed surprised at what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of the capricious fortune, does it? And the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. Give me that samurai blade. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all across the island. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid, you can guess. You can guess. I'm sorry, Lynn. I truly am, but neither of us can approach Asano, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? She does have an awful lot of adventure friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by. Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. Da-da-da. God, this fucking fish, I swear. This fucking fish. As we unlock the pool of tributes. I will be right back, because I need to queue up. Let the revelry begin. Then shall we begin? Bet. Alright, Susanoo.
Let the rebels begin.
Indeed. So this guy can, like, every now and again he does like kind of like a semi-tank buster in his beginning phase. So using a cooldown in the beginning is not a bad idea. Either that or just have your healers pay attention. Other than that, he sometimes pushes people away. I think it also marks them, usually. He pushes them away and then gets them a stack that they need to, of course, take with all friends. Everybody in the party. Then, Dark Cloud. You can summon just a random, like a cloud in a random position, and it's going to do a big ol' line attack. Fairly easy to dodge. Nothing too crazy. There we go. This is one of those moves. They push you away, and then you have this happen. This beautiful AoE. Okay, so the stack markers are kind of unrelated, I guess. At least in the normal version. In the extreme version, those get mixed together. Usually people aim this towards the south or something. Then it gets in the extreme, they usually do that. Where they just aim it towards the south. And you just run up to the boss. Alright, more clouds. It's time to... And more than one AoE. Yeah, we should also just like mark basically a random person and then just go for them. So you can't really predict where they're gonna go. And now we have this. And then the tanks can stand in the blade shadow and have a power struggle with it. Block the freaking sword while we do damage with it. The person who is tanking at that point would also have active time maneuver, I think it's called in the ffXIV. In any case, you have to button mash. That's the idea. Hello? In the meantime, the other tank will also go around and grab these orbs that are slowly flowing to the middle. There we go. Rejoice! Also the weather. Revel storms? Man. And now we have the second phase. Where he's now going to instead of the tank burst from before, he's going to do Stormsplitter, which has a line in front of a line associated with line AoE. So try not to aim it to the party. Also, this over here is going to trap one person in a rock and he's going to shuffle them around. So you kind of have to like follow which one has like which rock they are in and then destroy that rock. Otherwise they will die just like in Titan. Okay, is a relatively hard-hitting AoE. Stormsplitter. Now he's gonna do the wave attack with the stack. So this is what you would see in extreme. This would basically always be happening. Oopsie. There, okay. I wonder if he does it more times. Yeah, he does it more. So, you're healing. You really need to heal at that point. That's a heal check right there. And down he goes. Roar. It's a very good trial. Yeah, look, everybody left. What is inducting me? Meanwhile, the coast of Othard.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything? I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Confederate scum! You will pay for the...
Confederacy. They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside. Oh! Oh! The Kami are not finished with you yet.
I forgot to remove the chat block, son of a bitch. Well, anyway. Nice cutscene. With a picture of Lynn in the corner.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. She's counting on us.
Susano is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Is it true? Did you defeat him? Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her, she can handle herself.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
Under the sea, where everything's free. I will leave the party and say thanks. No, no. Just... I can't fly yet, so that would actually be a mistake. I think we're safe. I don't see any Kojin following us. Wait here, I'm going back for Alizé. So that you could escape, not me. That was a mistake. I should have been the one to stay behind, not her. So I've got to go back. If you lose her, I'll never forgive myself. I was the one who dragged you all into this. It was my fight, not yours. I knew it from the start, but I also knew I couldn't do it alone. But I've asked too much, and had too much happen to you all. I have to make this right. I have to do it on my own. So let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. Alizé! What? Why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract him, not make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Who does that anyway? Oh, for the love of... This is stupid. You're embarrassing yourself. And me. Shut up and let me have this. Shrug. Right, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to Isari. Right. Don't see any soldiers. You think the confessor drove them off? Give me this. And that, my friends, is gonna end off. Hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing Final Fantasy XIV. And next episode we're gonna go and continue to see where the story will lead us next. Goodbye.